start the intro.
Hello and welcome to what's the podcast? What's the podcast called?
You don't even know our own podcast. You're the one that made the name.
Hello and welcome back to Giving Chaos. I'm Marjorie and this is my little sister.
MJ, and we are doing today's episode. Would you rather?
Rather. So go ahead, and my sister had created 15 questions. We're gonna get started with the first one.
For the first one, would you rather give up your phone or only wear Crocs for the rest of your life?
You go first. Answer it first, would you?
I would. Um,
Is it hard for you? Is that a hard
I
decision?
love Crocs.
So do you love Crocs more than your phone? Or do you love your phone more than your Crocs?
I, the to be fair, Crocs are very comfortable.
What about your phone?
My phone, you can use a laptop.
We have a question. You said, would you rather give up your phone or wear Crocs for the rest of your life? So I have a question on if I pick um my phone, does that mean I'm not able to wear Crocs?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like still Crocs are just disappeared. If I pick, oh, that's still an easy answer for me because I can't even afford Crocs. I don't even have Crocs of my own, but I do steal them from my mom and my sisters, and they are really comfortable.
Okay, so you would rather wear Crocs and give up your phone.
Of course.
Okay.
So if I wear, it says, would you rather give up your phone or wear Crocs? Of course, I would wear Crocs. I feel like that's a win-win. If you're wearing Crocs and you have your phone, I don't understand why people don't like Crocs. I don't think there's a lot of people that don't like Crocs. I think Crocs is one of the luxury shoes out there because they're so expensive. They're like $50.
Yes. So we both agree we would wear Crocs and give up our phone.
I think that's low key a win-win, not even a sacrifice because Crocs and having
I
your
don't know.
phone.
A lot of people just don't like Crocs because they're ugly.
I don't think they're ugly. I think that yes, the holes can be ugly, but there's Crocs now with no holes.
Would you rather be stuck in a phone box with 10 snakes or 10 tarantulas?
Are the snakes venomous? Venomous?
I would rather stay with snakes just because I don't like tarantulas and their legs. I don't like spiders at all.
So we're speaking like both of the spiders and the snakes are both not poisonous, right? They just.
I thought tarantulas are
Oh yes,
poisonous.
you're right.
Snakes can be a diversity, but I don't think snakes are that bad. They'll only bite you. If you can stay in a box, like very still, the
Yeah,
snakes.
they ignored you.
Yeah.
They tried to.
I'd rather be in a box of snakes. I hate spiders.
Yeah, I would say snakes too because you have to stay really still, and I feel like spiders could get into your ears, and like even if they can't like completely fit in there, their little one leg will just tickle your ear.
Don't you know that they're so hairy too? Like
The tarantula
tarantulas.
species, yeah, they are hairy. They'll be tickling you in there, and I feel like snakes they can't really get into any of your holes. So,
I think the only reason a snake will attack you if you start moving, and then it'll see you like a prey, and then it'll start wrapping around you and tightening.
but they also say if you're calm around spiders, they really don't bite you.
I don't know. I can never with spiders. No.
Have you seen that one episode of I think it was Fear Factor where they had to put their head in a bunch of I don't think they're tarantulas though, but in a box full of like spiders.
Tarantulas? Oh, a spider. So just baby spiders.
They weren't baby spiders. There's like a different species of spiders, but they weren't tarantulas. But spiders really don't really bite you unless they sense danger. So actually, any animal in general, like bees, spiders, snakes, any animal in general, they won't do anything to you if they don't sense danger. They don't see you as a threat. But I would rather do snakes because I could see where they're going.
Would you rather be funny but really stupid, or boring but really smart?
I think I'm already really funny and stupid. Or people just laugh at my stupidity, which
So you would rather be funny but really stupid?
I feel like. Have you guys met boring people? Really smart, boring people? No, they're like,
Really smart is very attractive though.
but boring. Try having conversation with a boring person. Conversation. If you're boring, that means you have no personality, and personality is really.
Oh, that's so important. Yeah. I don't
You
know.
might as well be a wall, or actually, you might as well just be a computer and don't talk and just give me all the knowledge. That's what I have to say to all the boring, smart people out there.
They're offended. You offended them.
I'm so sorry, but they're the ones that offended me in high school and the rest of my life. They're just mad because they're boring.
Okay. Period. Okay, next question. Would you rather find the love of your life or find $1,000,000?
$1,000,000 doesn't go much. I feel like a lot of us are in debt $1,000,000.
I would rather find $1,000,000. That's my answer.
I would. Love is priceless. So obviously, and it's hard nowadays in the.
It's hard nowadays in the economy. You better get money right now.
I feel like
you can easily get a sugar daddy like anyone's really.
okay. So imagine you are in debt like $100 million, right? But you go on vacation with your love of your life, and you only live once, and you shouldn't be stressed over your money because what if you go on an airplane ride and you die? Then you technically money means nothing because nobody's gonna pay that. I mean, I guess they do. What happens when you die in your debt?
It doesn't matter.
So you're telling me basically you don't cherish love, or was it, oh, I'm sorry, you don't value. You think the value of love is less than the value of physical money.
Right now, in present time, I want $1,000,000.
There's no such as right now. What are you talking about? Money has always been hard.
Speaking of the present now, would you rather? In this economy? Yes.
The economy has always been bad.
The next question. Would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
I want to say how.
I would say the same thing too, because why would you know like the timeline of your death? That's not gonna solve it. If you know how you die, like what causes the death, then you could probably prevent it.
My bad. I'm sorry. Let's say you know how you died. Like let's say you died because you went to a party or you went to a club and it got shut. It got like gunshot. Like somebody just randomly fired. So now in your head, you're now not going to go to any clubs for the rest of your life because you saw that vision. Does it prevent? Are you able to prevent it?
I'm pretty sure you can if you know how.
Oh, what about if it's a disease?
No, I'll just ask you a simple question. Would you know how you die or when you die?
I want to know how I die because I don't want to be living I don't want to be living my entire life thinking about that moment like, oh, I'm going to die 5 years from now. So now at like a freaking freeway crash, let's say. Then I don't want to be like super like anxiety prone or like have a whole bunch of anxiety. Like I don't want to go on the freeway now. Wouldn't you be able to like
That's
do
why I
the
said
most?
yes, you could be able to do the most and also prevent your death. Nobody cares when you die because when you die is like a timeline. Like
No, but let's say you're gonna die in 3 months. Don't does that mean so? Cause we don't know when we're gonna die now, right?
yeah, but to know how prevents it. If they tell you, of course, you're gonna die in 3 months, they're gonna ask you, okay, then how did I die in 3 months?
Actually, I don't really care how I die.
Okay,
I don't care.
so you rather care about the time, so you know how much you want to do before you die. You're so confused. I rather know how, because if you prevent how you die, then you can save your time.
Okay, so I want to know how I die, but I don't want to know how I die because I want to prevent it. So we're gonna die regardless.
You're so confusing, girl.
Okay, but I just want to know because I'm curious, not because I want to prevent it. Does that make sense?
Okay, you're just curious.
I'm just curious. I don't want to prevent it. Like if it's a car crash, I'm not gonna, or if it's a disease, I don't care how I die. I just want to know because I'm curious. Because I want to know how much pain I'm in.
What?
That's it. That's the only reason I want to know.
What if you just want, like, what if you want to know how your child dies? Don't you want to prevent her from dying?
That's why I'm asking. Are these preventable?
Like, see, period. Prevent.
Why? I don't want to prevent death because if God's gonna take you, God's gonna take you.
No.
Okay. No, death is preventable. Okay, and no,
you can pray about it.
Nobody's gonna die.
You had too much, girl. Okay.
Because here's the thing.
You are so defensive.
Listen to me, okay? Listen to me. So let's say you die in 3 months, right? It's 3 months. It's really set. I want to do everything I can do now, so I know that I could. So I'll like release my mind of debt, of like taxes, of future anxiety because I know I'm gonna die in 3 months and I'm gonna live in my best life. So I guess I'd rather know when. I suppose I'd rather know when than how.
Okay.
So
Next question.
wait, you said you want to know
I
what?
already said what I said. What I said. You kept going around in circles, girl. We already know what you want to say. You
Whatever.
want to know when you will die. Period. Next question. Would you rather have the ability to change the past or see the future?
That's the easy one. See the future.
Really?
I don't regret anything in my past.
For me, I would rather have the ability to change the past so then my future can be changed. If you think about it, if you change the past,
It's gonna change your future.
yes.
But I don't really care.
Okay.
I don't. Unless that's still kind of tricky because what if you see yourself on the side of the street?
No, give me an example. Like, what if you changed how you were pregnant with your baby daddy?
Even if like, here's my thing. I
You
feel
could
like
have you could have changed that.
here's my thing.
Mm.
I feel like everything in your life is happens for a reason. And if you had a bad relationship with your baby daddy, and like let's say he was like emotionally abusive or like he was just an ass in general, then you're gonna know, you're gonna become a stronger person and you're gonna know what you want in your future relationships. You have to go through those bad relationships and you have to go through like tough times and tough relationships to grow. Otherwise, if you're gonna go in the past and you're gonna find the right guy in that time, the type of person that you are now is not gonna be as strong as you could have been. That's what I'm gonna say.
Mm.
I don't want anything in my past to be perfect because throughout my hardships, without all of that toxic, I don't know. I don't want to say toxicity.
Wow. You would rather climb the mountain than go around the mountain.
Yeah. Instead of home,
I
mean,
would
I know
rather
you would.
build a train through the mountain to get through the mountain to the other side. I
She
don't
wants
want to
an
climb
easy
it.
life. Just say that. That's why she doesn't want to get in relationships because she told me
No,
she was like,
because
"Oh, I don't want a relationship with bad
no.
hardships." I'm like, "That's impossible."
I didn't say that. I said I don't want a relationship where my person doesn't want to fight through it with me. I
You're
don't
gonna
want to
meet
do
people
it.
like that.
No, whatever.
They're not gonna
Anyways,
show it at first, obviously.
next
Nope.
whatever. Would you
Wait, you
rather?
didn't answer. What was yours?
I already. You keep forgetting. I said Maya. You keep talking so much that you forget what I'm saying, girl. My sister's crazy. Okay, I already said my answer.
I'm such a good listener.
I want to. I want to change the past.
Oh,
I just give you the example. I want to build a train through the mountain, and you want to climb the mountain. Do you understand? Okay.
fine.
Next question. Would you rather find your passion or the love of your life?
The love of my life.
I want to be broke. You got no passion. What if your man asks you, "What's your passion?" You.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Really?
What's wrong with having
Your
strong?
passion, but that's
I
the
already know what my
level.
passion is, though.
That's like,
I already found it.
what is it? Your
Doing
man?
nothing.
You have to
Sleeping.
have a purposeful life, I guess. I mean, if your passion is to provide for your husband, I don't know how you can
Is
provide
that
for
even
him.
a passion?
I don't know.
It's
That's
not a
why
passion.
a passion for what? Having a husband?
I don't really care.
You just want to have the love of your
I'm a
life.
hopeless romantic. Next question. That was easy.
Well, for me, I would rather find my passion. You
Oh, you
know,
haven't found it yet?
inspired, huh?
You haven't found it?
No, I'm having a
Oh
hard time with
my.
life right now. You know, it's like everyone experience different levels of finding their passion, and it's kind of hard because everyone like you change throughout time to find what you truly want to do. I mean, your love of life is easy; you can find that easily, but your passion is hard because it always keeps changing. I guess relationships always keep changing.
Yeah.
Your love of your life keeps changing. No, okay. Would you rather it be summer forever or winter forever? I would rather have
That's hard. I hate
to
those
be.
weathers.
I would rather have it to be summer forever. I love
Really?
summer.
You don't like you don't
Think
you
about it.
you're such a liar.
No,
You
no,
had
no,
this
no.
conversation.
Listen. If you have summer forever, you get to have the sun. You're able to grow your crops. You're able to what's it called? Have a
Flourish.
flourish. And also, you're able to do so much things during the summer too. Go to the beach,
I suppose the
tanning, get to wear
summer
dresses. You get to wear
love.
dresses.
Summer is
I
nice.
think the one thing that you don't like about summer is your makeup melting. Is that why you wanted to choose winter? To be frozen with your makeup?
No, I don't like winter because I don't like summer because it's hot.
It's not that hot. There's days where it's like a cool breeze, but it's still sunny.
I suppose. Yeah,
Winter,
summer is the
winter, it's all gloomy and there's no sun.
you don't
I
even
mean,
like.
I guess there's sun when it's snowing, but it's still cold.
Yeah, summer's better.
And we've never experienced the winter, like Christmas type of
She's talking about
winter.
fall.
No,
Are you talking about
winter,
oh,
like
you're
snow.
snow?
We've never experienced like that stuff. We've all experienced rain and
You don't
like
like rain. She doesn't like
I don't
rain.
like rain. No, it
I
makes
love
it
rain.
gloomy. You can't do anything. You stay inside.
You eat ramen.
You can't even exercise. I mean, you can inside your house, but
Yeah,
like
you can. You can do
still,
everything in outside your house.
I would rather run outside, get
Yeah,
that cool sweat,
there was someone
and a
biking.
tan, and a tan. You can get tanned. You don't like
There's fake tan
tanning?
now.
Whatever.
But yeah, I would rather do summer because it's the smarter season.
See, and you can't even grow crops during the winter. Do you see people struggling in Game of Thrones?
Yeah,
Winter is coming.
that's Shiloh when it's raining.
Anyways, okay. We have our next question. So both of us is summer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
You're
Would
rich.
rather be followed by a band wherever you go or by someone narrating your life?
Narrating my life.
You want to be the main character?
Wait, what kind of band is it?
I don't know, but I would say an annoying band. I feel like it would be annoying.
Oh,
Unless the band can be diverse. It can play rock, jazz,
the entire time, my entire
R&B.
life.
I don't know. It can
If
play
it,
maybe if the band was very diverse and it can play any music you want, that would be cool. But at the same time it could be annoying cuz what if you want like quiet? Like what if you're sleeping and it's playing music? Dun, 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 dun. Like, you know.
what if it's narrating your life and it's like, oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping again after
She
she
wakes
ate. She
up.
sleeps.
She keeps turning over to the left, to the right. She keeps thinking about her man. And this is you. Can you shut up? Let me.
I already have people narrating my
It
life.
can narrate your options. It's like, what should I text him? I feel like a narrator would be cool because it feels like I'm the movie of my life.
At least
you
you'll know
know
when a killer is coming towards you.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's smart, huh?
yeah, I would rather have a narrator. Like
And
she's about to die.
a narrator is so cool too when it tells the story of the like of what's happening. It's basically
it has an overview.
it's telling the story of what's happening, and it's not really. I guess it's not the perspective of the main character. It's the
No.
perspective from someone else's.
Above.
Yeah.
It's God.
Yeah.
Basically. So you could narrate, but you cannot answer.
But yeah, that's what I would say. So